everybody. Don't worry, YouTube, this is completely safe. This is not child endangerment. We're going up a grain bin. We're gonna open up the hatch. So welcome back to the video. We had to drain some oil out of the 46, and then we had to replace some seal on the shaft. Put it back in, it's back together. We're having to replace the auger inside the, well, we had to replace the auger grain handler thingy in the because we were having issues, and then Rob brought one of the wrong ones because the part numbers were wrong. Not his fault though. It's a lot of dust coming out now. All right, let's get down, boys. We have officially finished bean harvest, so we're on to our last 1,800 acres of corn, and then we're gonna be done for the harvest. And I'm gonna try and keep up with the disc. We're currently blowing this bin out, so we gotta put corn in here because we're running out of storage really fast. We're up here in the skid loader. This is the newer 97-3. Take a put the seat cover down. Then we're gonna get we're gonna move the mats because it rained last night off the pit. Then we'll get started with corn. All right, we got everything moved. Brindley's filling up the purple truck. Sean's got his truck out, well, Dad's truck. And we got the mats moved. Everything's ready. I think we'll head up to the Iowa line and get started on our corn. We've been having trouble with our Westfield auger. Some bolts came loose and sheared and ruined the auger, so we welded it back temporarily, and we got one right auger. We need two total. They go together, like in the flighting and stuff. Well, there's only one of the first piece we needed. There's only one in the entire US. So we're gonna see how much it costs. Dad said we might not ever use that one again. So we'll see. Let's get shelling corn. All right, we'll get the combine open. Get our filters blown out, and then I'll run the disc after a while. Coming. There. You want me to get the filters out, Shane? Huh? It's got a mouthful of bean dust. Oh yeah, cab filter. It never fails that this thing's always got bean dust in it. I can't drop it. This is a lot hard. This is hard to do with one hand. Get this opened up. Yeah. Yeah. You biscuit. There we go. Took me long enough though. Get up here and we'll get Dad's filters out. We didn't blow these filters out last night, did we? We were getting everything cleaned off, and I just didn't know if we did. Oh, no. Of course we did. So, get the big one out. The little one always stays in. So, get the one that's the biggest pain. There. That filter. This filter is never an easy filter. Mostly because I'm short. And it's a hard to reach place. So, oh crap. Climb up. And we'll get it done. now I gotta be responsible and get my filters out. This case always has clogged filters halfway through the stupid day. So we gotta yank that back. That pops up like so. And then you just throw it down. Take these stupid 4 thingies off. Pop that off. And here's your filter. That's 1. There's 3. There's 2 major ones though. And the 3rd one is the biggest pain you get to. Number 2. Easiest one. Pop a cover off. There's your filter. I guess we should probably blow this one out just for the shigs and giggles. Shigs and giggles. Okay. So. Yep. This one's in here behind the seat. It's this sucker. I'm not screwing with him today. We'll just do the majors. And we'll leave the minors for tomorrow. Because I won't be running this tomorrow. I do give Case quite a bit more heck than I should. More or less just because I've always been a green guy. I was raised on green. But Case that has really not... I like their design on the cab. Not so much the design on the outside. And it's not a freaking... it's just the color of them that I don't jam with, you know? It's not nothing that they did wrong. It's just I don't jam with that color. But honestly, they're a really solid tractor. So, can't say too much crap. The only thing I changed about it was their filter design. A little bit iffy on that because it seems to let quite a bit in. But other than that, they're a really good tractor. I would still take green, but if you gave me this, I can't really complain. So, really great tractor. It's been good for us all fall. It's done really nice, pulled decent. It's only 310 horse, so when we put a 570 on it, it can't compare. But really solid tractor. This is my favorite tractor to run on the wagon for one reason, because it's got more pulling power, because it's 261 horsepower in the case. So that's why it's getting the nudge from me. But we're gonna put this filter back. We'll be rolling through with the day. But other than that, it's a really nice case tractor. I just do like this quad. It goes over everything. No wheel tractor will ever compare to the quad because of tracks go over most of the stuff. It will never be able to compare. Now the case quad can compare. But we got everything looked over and greased and fixed on this. As you've seen in the probably last video if you watched it, we replaced this inner tire's bearings. That far side on the outer needs it too. But we'll do that this winter because it'll hold up for now. Let's keep rolling through the day. We'll get pulled up to the truck here and we'll get to dumping. full pass in, and Johnny already folded some snouts, so they broke. So, whoops. I guess we'll fix those. We haven't even started on much. Looks like we're just gonna shell with the 16 because the 8-row broke down. Folded some snouts on it. So we'll just run with the 16-row for now, and we'll get some snouts for that. Well, oh, dang it.
What's the phone? Paxton, go get the 3/8 sockets. Metric.
Metric. 3/8 sockets. You said a 3/8? Okay. Well, that's metric. Oh yeah, the side. Well, we're rolling on. It's kind of cloudy. It's only 4 o'clock though, but we're gonna keep going. We've gotten about 10-15 loads done. And we finished one small field, and we haven't even finished the inrows of our big field. So we're gonna keep rolling on this, and then I think we'll probably end up finishing here for the night because that was a little bitty hole. But we are definitely not finishing this in one night, so we'll finish this probably tomorrow morning to the evening. And I think I'll be disking tomorrow, and Sean will run this. We brought the disc up the other day, so I'll disc that field and hopefully be caught up on this. We try to keep our stuff caught up so we ain't got to do it in spring or when it's getting ready to put frost, really bad frost and snow on. We like to keep our fall tillage caught up. Just got done dumping Brindley, and we're gonna head over and we're gonna get Dad dumped, not Grandpa, and Johnny. It's currently 5:15. We are rolling through the day. There's not much left. Not much daylight left before it gets dark. It gets dark around 7, so we only got about an hour or something, 45 minutes left before it gets dark. We usually, well, with beans we quit at dark. With corn we're probably gonna quit at like 9. So let's keep going. Alright, I got a load. I'm gonna go up and it'll be Jacob this time. Up on Jacob. Johnny and Dad are still going strong. Aside from this morning, we haven't had too much trouble. Everything's going smooth so far, so we'll get this off the arbor wagon, which we are about 45 minutes from home.
I sent 2 dogs down the road the other day.
Okay. But we're gonna keep going, and I think corn minutes away. As soon as I get done dumping, I already have another load ready in the field. So I mean, it's right after, and they gotta drive 3 semis, 45 minutes, 15 minutes apiece is what they should be apart. One should be dumping, one should be in about the town, and one should be here. But that's still quite a while. You gotta wait because then they gotta drive 45 minutes back. But then I gotta load, so it takes a while. All right, we're done for the night, boys. (7:06). We're quitting early.